Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Action figure magic in the house. Today, we're gonna have a double pack as our guests, and this would be the 50th anniversary Wolverine Psylocke double pack. Now, it says it came out in 2024, but I sure didn't get it till 2025, and it must have been in a reprint, or maybe it literally hadn't hit in January 2025 yet, so who the heck knows? I don't know. Anyway, it's new to me, and I've been seeing a lot of Psylocke lately online, and she's been looking cool as heck, and who doesn't love a Wolverine? So there they are, looking all nice and tidy in that nice looking box. Very wonderful presentation. There's the 50 years anniversary. Back of the box. Ooh, that looks awesome, dude. It's like a comic book. Wolverine Psylocke. Wielding the 10 rings and newly acquired ninja skills, Psylocke engages Wolverine in a telepathic battle for control. Wow. The 10 rings are involved, they say. I didn't quite catch that, did you? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to, I guess, open it up and see if there is a thing in there. But let's take a look. Quick. Oh, it's blocked off. No DCP or UPC numbers today, my fellows. Let us unbox. See you on the other side. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Unboxed these two handsome and beautiful, or Beauty and the Beast, 50th anniversary Wolverine / Psylocke double pack is now open for business. Let's see. The best way to probably do this would be to separate them as I go over them, but I will try to keep them in the same stop motions. We'll see how that comes out. So give me 1 second to set up. We'll look at Psylocke first, since she seems to be the prize here. All right, be right back. Okay, first in the order here is Miss Psylocke. Not too sure why they would have her paired up with a Wolverine, unless there's a beef that they had that I don't know about, which is probably the case. So let's take a look. Front to top to bottom, back. Okay, what do we got under there? No reuse, I can tell at this moment in time. I thought she'd be harder to stand, but so far that has not been a problem. Okay, our girl got double jointed arms, which she's happy about. She can look that far up and that far down, which is to say all the way down. Do we have, oh, we even have a wonderful thigh cut. That's awesome. And no boot cut, but we got our famous rocker hinge ball joints. So far so good. She got a good look for sure. Awesome figure so far. Just wanted to show you this is her second head sculpt, which is just, yeah, that's probably the head that I'm most interested in using. Never mind. Here is some sort of crazy magic effect that would go over an arm, I do believe, or a fist, or an open hand, of which we have two. How very cool. And then we have a couple of yellowish orange wiggly woos, not to be outdone. So yeah, so far, let me see. I don't know what's going on up here for crunch it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, we got it that way. Okay, yeah, hey. Take it, right? Hell yeah, dude. I'll take it all day. She's crazy. Ooh, all right, she got the fist hand rocker joints, which are great. They go all around. And yeah, once again, no reuse that I can detect. So far, so good. Let's get to Wolverine. Alrighty then. Up next is our Wolverine, the man in black, all dressed like Johnny Cash, looking pretty dope. Definitely. This guy, right out, well, first, yeah, he can look up, all the way up, and he can look down, all the way down, no matter which way you want to look. This dude definitely got what he needs. All right, let's bring him in a little closer. Yeah, he looks good. If there's any reuse here, I wouldn't be quite sure where it would be. It can all be reuse for all I know. It can be 1 in 5 reuses. It could be 1 of 1,000 reuses. I don't know. I do know that he's got one heck of an awesome butterfly set, which is Always something I look forward to on these guys. But we'll start with his pinless, double-jointed knee look on the rock-jointed hinges. Okay, we got a thigh cut, which can't beat that. No boot cut, that's okay. Let's see what he's got for crunching. Wow, okay. That'll work, right? Oh boy, that I heard. You heard? The Marvel ab click. Went as quick as it came, but you get the idea. Alright, now we shall take a look at his butterfly system, which is just, woo! You want to see a figure touch elbows behind their backs? That's about to happen with my boy, Wolverine. Already looking fierce with those. That's crazy, man. Okay, I gotta do a little finagling here. Little finagling, not a lot. Whoops. Hold on, hold on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Almost, almost, almost. Why do I get it and then I can't get it again? Oh my god, I just had it like 50 times. Anyway, you know what I mean. They do touch and they can maintain that for a little bit. So yeah, he certainly has that going, doesn't he? Oh, I can't wait to get into his stop motion. With him comes a couple accessories. That would be his second head. Not sure I've ever seen that anywhere. And then we get our two Logan fist cuffs with the claw sheaths. And that's about it. Oh, one thing I needed to show you back on the Psylocke figure is her double jointed knees as well. So, yeah. Let's get into some articulation stop motion demonstration, shall we? Alright, see you on the other side of all that. Peace!
Before this day is over, I will chop your head off.
So scary.
Wow! Yeah! The animals
will be tamed. I got some new tricks up my sleeve, old man Logan over there.
Like what, bud?
Like what? Like ninja magic
Still
skills.
taking that head.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Those stop motion demonstrations with these two figures was absolutely a blast. Talking about Psylocke first, she is very hard to stand. I mean, I have to keep, she keeps falling over and I keep standing her back up, but so far she's good. A lot of this cape that has cell shading in it, I did not realize that till just now. On the same wavelength, Wolverine has blue in his hair. I'll try to get a better shot of that. Maybe in the end, you can kind of see it. But yeah, that kind of matches with her a bit, right? Sort of. Just bringing that up. So yeah, she looks great. I will not deny that all day, but her articulation's good, but what good is good articulation if you're just going to keep falling over backward, But, like I said, she did what I needed her to do, so it's hard to find too much fault in that, though there will be some fault in that when I go to score her. And this guy has been great. Great, 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 as all Wolverines this size and with this body mold are. Again, I have not compared him to any of the other Wolverines yet. I will at the end section. I got a whole plethora of Wolverines that will either match some of what he has, like reuse. Some of them might have reuse of whatever he's got going on. But we'll get to that at the end. After this part will come their accessories / stop motion fight. So that'll be something fun to look forward to. So while we're sitting here, how about we do a double accessories transition montage? Sounds kind of fun to me. Okay, you talked me into it. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there's Psylocke with her second head that came with her as an accessory. Alrighty then, here's Wolverine's second head, where I think I showed where you can see much more of the blue streaks in his hair, which definitely matches the whole aesthetic of the set. That'll definitely be the head that I display her with. Alright, let's see what's next. Some wiggy-loos and some gloves, I guess. Be right back. And there we have her first set of wiggly woos. And Logan is back to his fisticuffs. What do we got? One more? We got one more for Psylocke. And there is Psylocke's last wiggly woo. The nice reddish, pinkish, I guess you can call that a sword or a slashing weapon. So, all this said, my first impressions, or my impressions thus far, is it's an okay pack. She comes with lots of cool accessories. She looks good, but she cannot stand for shit. Okay? And that's driving me freaking nuts. There's no reason why that should be happening. None. None, none, none. They even got cell shading on her cape back here. They put money and work into her. Why she came out so flimsy and unable to stand, I'll never know. But that's what I'm thinking right now. Let's see what I feel after the stop motion accessory slash fight slash stop motion demonstration. And then we will wrap it up, compare figures, and see you back after this fun accessories, weapon, stop motion fight. Oh yeah.
Ready, Kurt? For your office. I smell Psylocke in here. Ha!
It's my new
Thanks, Kurt. Always a pleasure. Took that head, bitch.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of this this marathon epic crazy video that has kept me busy for at least 3 days. So we have this blue hair tinged Wolverine, and we have Psylocke, who is standing on a foot peg and being propped up by this garbage can because she cannot stand on her own. Okay, now the first thing I wanted to do was see if there was any reuse on this guy. Basically, the only reuse I can find is the actual torsos itself. Even the arms are similar, but they don't all have the same like veins, if that makes sense. So there is definitely some different arm sculpts going on, and no one has yet to beat this 85th anniversary epic Wolverine. Pick him up if you get a chance. Absolutely, that's my favorite non-Hugh Jackman faced Wolverine. All right, so Kurt Vonnegut, he definitely helped out. He was the one who swooped in and moved Wolverine at the right times he needed to be moved to counteract her newly acquired ninja magic powers that didn't really do crap. Here, I only have a handful of women, Marvel Legends, and she looks nothing at all like Psylocke here, and none of the other ones I do either, so, And there's a couple others, like back here, that share the same torso, but I don't see any leg reuse, no face reuse, and no arm reuse. Just the torsos. Talking back there, he's his own man. So yeah, that's about it. Now, wait, one cool fun thing quick though I'd like to do. Let's try a Hugh Jackman head on this dude. Actually looks kind of cool. Too bad he didn't have longer legs though. But yeah, it doesn't not work. At least as far as I can see. Yeah, dude. That works for me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so let me put this other head back on. We're going to get to grading time. Each figure is going to get their own grade. And that's what we're going to, grade the double pack on that they came on. I can't even explain a double pack like this. Like, was this just a bunch of extra parts they had left over from figures that didn't work in the past? Or, I don't know what it can be. I don't know. I just don't know. But my boy over at Tuggernot has been showing awesome figures of Psylocke, and I went out and got the only one I can find in a store, and that was in a GameStop, and it was $40. So, all right, a rating on him as far as fun, looks, articulation, playability, durability, all that. I can give him a 9.25. I think that's pretty fair. All in black like that, he looks very cool. I like him a lot. Oh, he reminds me of this guy too. But once again, there is no reuse I can see with him. And her, my God. I'm going to call her a 5, dude. Just because she came with some cool effects. They tried, there's a lot of cool things in there, but it just did not work. Maybe it's my unit. If you have problems with her, please let me know if you have this pack. I would say to buy this pack if you got it on Wicked sale, like $20 or $25 or something. I would never touch her unless they fix her. He is cool, and I love the blue hair streaks. So, a 9.25 and a 5. So the double pack altogether is like a 14. I'll round it up to a 15 out of 20. So that's up to you if you want to buy it. If I had it to do over and had watched a review on this, I probably would have steered clear of it, but I didn't. Saw it on a shelf, bought it. Here we are. Not the best. It's leaning towards the worst, but at least the stop motions were fun, and we learned a lot watching this video, I would think. With that, I'm out. It's been a long couple days, and a long week, and a long month. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys stay through the whole thing, because there's all kinds of fun stop motions and good times to be had. With that, I bid you adieu. Please share, please comment. If we earn your subscription, that would even be just more epic, and we'd be eternally grateful. And with that, I'm out. Peace. See you on the next one.